Yes, so welcome once again, guys. It's talking about this on your ear, and you are, once again, welcome to my YouTube channel, nmoney.ng. And if you are yet to subscribe, I will implore you to subscribe now because here we're going to be giving you a lot of information on, how you can earn extra income, and especially on the trending, skill at the moment, which is the AI video creation skill. So we're going to be dropping a lot of videos in that regards, and we believe it's an opportunity for you to learn something new, and and even monetize it. So let's just go straight to the point without wasting our time. So this time around, I'm going to be teaching us how we can create that kind of AI, music video that you just saw at the beginning of the video. So it's no news that AI is is changing the game, and everybody is trying to to up their game with AI. So this is an opportunity for you also to jump on the wagon, before it gets saturated. And is it ever going to get saturated? I don't think so. So I believe this is a skill that will definitely change the lives of so many people. Like it has not with change, it has changed the life of so many people. Like AI has been deployed in different, different aspects of in the world. Like even in the music industry, a lot of people are cashing out on this AI of a thing. Like people create music from the scratch without even having any background in music knowledge or whatever. Like a lot of people have made millions, make thousands of dollars on YouTube by just posting AI generated music videos on their channel, and they are cashing out with that. So I just want to use this channel to also teach you on how you can create at least basic AI videos. Even if you are not a cinematographer, at least you can at least create something. And with this kind of skill, you can you can even monetize it by teaching other people. Like check our channel, you can come across other videos on how you can create basic interactive AI videos. Like that particular video, now people have been using them to to promote their businesses, to create business adverts, and it has been working for a lot of people. Some people even charge others, and some people teach other people and charge them. So this is a way for you to generate extra income, at least for now that not so many people know about this skill. So let's just go straight to the point. Now, if you need to, before you can start generating those kind of videos, it is important for you to know that most of those videos actually started with just an image, with a still image. Like those ladies that you saw in that video, singing, and riding on that bike and so on. They were images. I actually started with an image. I generated an image. So what you just need to do is to come first to ChatGPT, and you ask ChatGPT to create an image of whatever you want to use. Like say for example, okay, in that particular video now you said that we use the image of an African woman. The title of the song is Daughter of the Sun, and I actually used AI to also generate that song. I didn't write it. So that is what you have to start with first. You have to generate your image, and if you have images, you can as well use them. So we'll be making use of ChatGPT, or you can either make use of ChatGPT or another website that I use, which is called PicLumen. For this thing. Okay. So you can see this is PicLumen. Now I won't be taking my time to start writing prompt. I've already generated some of those images, so all I just needed to do is to um, come to PicLumen, and and just generate my image. I prefer to use PicLumen because PicLumen sometimes give you unlimited credit. Like for you to generate a single image now, it takes just only one credit. You can see here, it takes just one credit, and sometimes PicLumen even gives you 10 credits when you come online every day. So that means that you have access to create as much as 10 images. Now, if you don't have an idea, okay, I think this is where Chat GPT now comes in. If you don't have an idea of the prompt, because you need to be well detailed in your prompt. Now, look at this, my prompt. You can see that to generate a consistent character, that you can see, though they have varying faces, though it's just slightly different, but you can see that the characters almost look the same. Wearing the same jackets, having the same long braids, except for this one that has a darker skin. So what I just did, you can see in most of my character, I use the same prompt to generate just images. A bold African woman with a long braided hair, a bold African woman with a long braided hair wearing a black leather jacket and sunglasses. Then at the latter part of the prompt, I can now, you know, included other things that I want to see in the image. You understand? But to generate a consistent image or a consistent character, I make sure that I used same, same text to describe my character. You can see a bold African woman. Now, this is where ChatGPT now comes in. If you don't really have an idea of what to write or how to describe your character, you can just come to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to, okay, I want to generate an image of an African lady with dark skin, wearing jackets and on a safari truck. Okay. But let me say, okay, write me a prompt. And make sure that you add that from the beginning. Write me a prompt. I want to generate an image, or write me a prompt of an, you're not generating the image now. Write me a prompt of an African lady with dark skin, wearing jacket and a safari truck. Perfect camera movement. You can even be vague. Just input everything that you want ChatGPT to write about. Perfect camera movement, and a savannah environment. Just it can just be vague. ChatGPT will come up with, with something more elaborate, something more detailed. So you can just say, write me a prompt of an African lady with dark skin, wearing jacket and a safari, whatever. Now look at the prompt that ChatGPT gave to us. A beautiful African lady with rich dark skin, wearing a stylish safari jacket, sits confidently atop a moving safari truck. The camera glides. You can now see, you can see that here I instructed it to give a perfect camera movement. So it has given us the camera glides smoothly around her in perfect cinematic motion, wide, whatever, and so on like that. Now, this particular prompt that it has given to us, we can use this prompt to both generate an image as well as a video. When we get to that stage, you will see why we can use the same prompt to generate a video. So once you just pick this prompt, you pick a copy and then you bring it to PicLumen. So once you bring your prompt to PicLumen, you come here, you paste, and then okay, you paste your prompt. If there's any other, okay, you make sure you remove the unnecessary additional text that ChatGPT included in your prompt. Okay, so delete prompt here and so on like that. Okay. So now you come here, to get the what's it called, the size of the video you actually want to use. So if you're making your video for YouTube, I think YouTube is 16:985 and so on like that. So if you're making it for TikTok is 9:6. You can also use what's it called, 5:8. And if you want just a square video, you use 1:1 aspect ratio. But since we are going to be generating for YouTube, so let's just go for 16:9 dimension. Okay, so you come here and then you click done. Then once you come here and then you click on generate. So PicLumen does not really take much time. It does not take much time. Okay, so you can see our image is generating. Sure, here is a cinematic prompt. Okay, now you can see it has actually given us an idea of what we wanted it to to generate for us. So this is an African woman, so on like that. Okay, I actually forgot to add braids. Anyway, any feature you want to see on your character, just input it to ChatGPT and it will do that for you. Now, once you have done this, the next thing is to take image image to to where we are going to be generating the video. So now this now takes us to the next website, which is do I have it? Yeah, okay, which is Magi. Magi.sound.ai. You can see Magi.sound.ai. Now here on Magi.sound.ai, you can actually turn um, images into video, and that is what we're going to be doing here. You can see these are the ones that I did previously, and this is how I generated that particular music video. Now, there's one thing I need to know is that on Magi.ai, you'll be given 500 credit. I've exhausted my credit. Now, I will be teaching you on how you can generate unlimited credits here on Magi.ai. It's very simple. So let's go to the home page first. Now let's go to the home page. Okay, we are at the home page. This is the home page. Okay, this is the home page. Now these are my assets. These are the videos I've generated. Now, okay, this is canvas, the pictures and so on like that. So if you want to start a new project, all you just need to do is to just come to new project, or you come to new project. Then here you can actually upload your image. I won't be uploading because I don't know what's on my phone, so I don't want to expose some of my personal stuff. So, but let me see if I can go back and make use of some of the images I've used before. Okay, okay. So now, okay, now let's come to let's make use of this. Okay, now this is how it's going to come out. Now this is the image of course I've actually um generated a video with this image. But let me just teach you how you're going to get that done. So all you just need to do is to come here. Now we are converting this to we're converting this particular image to video. You can see we already have it here. So let me just close this. Let me close this and try to generate another one, although it takes time, so I won't be. So now what you need to do here is to now take the prompt, that particular prompt that you got on ChatGPT, or if you have another prompt, all you just need to do is to copy the prompt. Copy the prompt. In fact, you can even use the prompt, like I said, you can use the prompt that you used to generate the image to also generate the video. So if now you just come here, you paste your prompt. I thought I copied something. Okay, you just come here, you paste. Okay. Okay. Let me delete the unnecessary text. Okay. 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 Cut. Okay. So you come here. Oh, this is not pasting. Okay. Yeah. So you come here, you paste your prompt. Like as you can see, it is the same prompt that I used to generate the image that I'm also going to use to generate the video. Now um this particular platform does not give audio, so it's only going to generate a mute video. But no worry, there's a way we can also add audio to our video, and that's going to be on another platform. So here you're going to convert, you're going to change this to 10. Okay, we're going to change this to 10. I don't know why this thing takes some time to click. Yeah. So because if you're making it of just 3 seconds, 3 seconds will consume just 30 credit, and 3 seconds video will not do anything. So we're going to be changing this to 10 seconds. Okay, for you not to waste our time, I guess probably it's just my what's it called? My phone. Although while I was generating the video yesterday, I make use of my tab. So I don't know why it is not responding here. But probably it could be my phone, and if it is my phone, oh what's this? Oh, okay. What's happening here? Anyway, so as not to waste our time, you are supposed to change this to 10. Mm? And if it doesn't work, just change your phone to what's it called, to desktop view. So you're going to change this to 10. You're going to leave the enhance prompt switch on, high quality switched on. So by the time you change this to 10, I don't know why it's not. Let me just type 10. What's wrong here now? And this thing does not have tab for me to move it to the next anyway, so as not to waste our time, this is supposed to be on 10. So once you change it to 10, this is your credit here will turn to 100. So that means that you're going to be consuming 100 credits. So the moment you click on generate, it will take some time. Sometimes it takes as much as 4 or 5 minutes or even longer period for you to generate your video. So once the video has been generated, you can now go back to the home page. Okay, so once the video has been generated, you now come to asset here. Okay, so you can see these are the videos that I actually generated with this particular platform. Now you know that I mentioned that you you can generate unlimited videos, because here on Magic.ai they only offer what's it called, they only offer 500 credits, and each video costs 100 credits. So that means that you can only generate 5 videos with an account. But now I'm going to be teaching you how you can have unlimited video, as much as 100 accounts, on Magic.ai with your single email. So the first thing you need to do is, when you want to log into Magic, when you want to sign up on Magic.ai, do not sign up with connect with Gmail. Do not connect with Gmail. Do not sign in with Google. Rather, sign up with an email. Try to understand this particular part, because if you don't get it right, you are not going to get those unlimited credit I mentioned. Do not sign in with Google. Sign up with an email. Now, before you sign up with an email, you come here, you write your username. You can, for example, I use Winkmat. Now, for all the 100 accounts that you will have, you can use Winkmat1, Winkmat2, Winkmat3. Now, for the email, do not write your email. Do not write your main email. Now we are going to be generating email aliases. I know a lot of people don't know about this. We're going to be generating email aliases. Now those email aliases point to your email. If anybody sends any message, sends you a mail on your email aliases, Gmail will redirect it back to your, to your main email. So now this is what we're going to do. You go back to ChatGPT and you tell ChatGPT, I want you to generate 100 email aliases for my email Winkmat, because I've actually used my main email. So let me just use this particular one. I want you to generate 100 email aliases for my email winkmat777@gmail.com. So I know a lot of people don't know this is possible. Now you have 100 aliases, as 100 variations of this particular email that you can use. So if anybody sends a mail to winkmat777.news@gmail.com, the mail will go to winkmat7, my main email. So this is what this implies. So that means that you can now use all these different emails. You can use all these different emails to open different accounts on Magic.ai. So now I think okay. So now let me see. Okay, let me show you the one I generated for myself. I generated for myself. Okay. Right, this thing there. Okay. Okay, now you can see these are the emails aliases I generated for myself. I think this is the first one I used. Okay, this is the first one I used. So now we now go back to Magic.ai. Okay, but I've already signed up. So if I'm going to sign up, okay, now okay, I've even exhausted my first let me use that first. Let me just go back and sign up. So what you can just do is, once you come in, you come in, you click on your email, you type in your password, and then you click on sign up. So they're going to send a login code or an activation email to your email. So once you click on sign up, the activation email will be sent to your main email. It will be sent to your main email, so you can now use that to log in to to Magi.ai. Okay, so but I'm not going to be doing that. I want to log in back to my main profile, my first profile, so that I can actually show you the video that I generated. Okay. Okay. Um, okay. Okay. So no, I don't want to update it. Okay, because I will need to. Okay. So I've actually explained to you now how you can use all those your email aliases to generate different accounts on Magi.ai. Okay, fine. So now let's go to our assets. These are my assets. No, these are the videos that I already have. Now, this all these 8 videos, you download them on your device. Okay, I'll make use of this. So I've actually downloaded these videos on my device. So once you've downloaded these videos on your device, the next thing you will do is to go to your CapCut to join these videos. You go to CapCut to join the videos, and the next thing you will do is to take them to Dreamface. There's a particular app we call Dreamface. Where are these things? Okay, so it's not on Dreamface that you will now make those I don't know, wait, okay, sorry. Now it is not on Dreamface that you will now add your video and your what's it called, your AI generated song. You can now see here on Dreamface we have photo lip sync, we have video lip sync. So it is here on Dreamface that you now add your video and your AI generated song. Now, for those of you that don't know how to generate AI music, you can make use of Suno.com. You can make use of Suno.com to generate your song. Suno.com, Suno.com. Is it .ai.com? I think it's Suno.com. Suno.com. Okay. So here on Suno.com, I'm not sure if you can actually use diverse email, but I have an account with Suno.com already. So I think I logged in with my email, sign in with Gmail. Okay, so I won't be elaborating on Suno.com. I think I will have to make a different video on this. But on this particular platform, and these are the songs I once did on Suno.com. On this particular platform, you can generate an AI music on Suno.com. So I think all you just need to do is to I've not really explored this particular area, this particular platform. Okay. So I think I'll have to make another video on how you can generate, AI music on Suno.com. Okay. So, but for that particular song, in this video, I actually didn't use Suno.com. I used an app I came across on TikTok at a time like that. Where is this app? Okay. I use KP Music. You can see KP Music. I use KP Music to generate that particular song. And I think here on KP Music is not free. I think they only give you access to generate one song, and after that you have to pay. Is it 13,000 or 30,000 per month or thereabouts? So no, I think 30,000 for life. So you'll be able to generate unlimited, amount of song. I think signing with Google, and listen that you just have to sign in and sign in. So I use KP to generate, my own song. You can say, okay, so this is a daughter of the song. Let's play it. So once you generate a song on KP here, Let me use this. Once you generate a song on KP here, they'll give you two different types of songs, two variations of that particular song. So you can see I generated that particular song, Daughter of the Sun, here on KP Music. So it's very easy to navigate anyway. It's very easy to navigate. Okay, I think if you need to create, okay, you can just come here, start creating. I have 14 credits. I don't know if that 14 credits can create a full song. So like other AI platforms, they also ask you to input a prompt. So you just give it, okay, this is the kind of song I want to generate. Enter your creative prompt. For example, write a summer beach English song. Like I think I actually instructed it to give me an Afrobeat song on an African queen. So in fact, KP Music will even give you the title. It give you the title of the song. It give you the title. So here you can come and add some other extras, like the kind of the kind of what's it called, kind of melody and stuff like that. So you can just ask it to create an Afrobeat song on romance, an Afrobeat song on money, and also Afrobeat song on women, or even a gospel song. So okay, I think they have the custom area where you can actually do an additional customization. So okay, so here you can select the kind of the kind of genre you want. You have country, they have hip hop, they have Latin, metal. They should have Afrobeat. Okay, you can see they have Afrobeat. So here you can write the title of your song here, title of the song. Now you can instruct it, give it the prompt on the kind of song that you want it to generate for you. Like, okay, generate an Afrobeat song on romance, on love, on pain, on sorrows, and stuff like that. So once you are done with that, you just come here and then you click on start creating. Now I don't know if this, but I don't want to waste it anyway. If at all I'm able to create any song with this, but I think it's not free. Once you're able to create one or two songs, they will ask you to make payment. But I think it's just a one-time payment on KP. But the popular one that people make use of is Suno.ai. But I'll be doing that later on. So now let's go back to Dreamface. Now here on Dreamface is where we're going to be adding our what's it called, our song to the music video, to the video that we have generated on CapCut. I told you the videos that I generated on Magi.ai, you take them to CapCut to join them, and then you now bring them to Dreamface. Now here on Dreamface, for the free version, you can only add 30 seconds of video. You can add 30 seconds, although you can do multiple 30 seconds and then you now later join them together. But you can only add 30 seconds of video here on Dreamface. If you want to add up to 180 seconds, that means that you have to upgrade to the next to the higher, to the paid version. And I think it's just around $5 per week or so. Most of these AI platforms are not free, but I'm sure over the years a lot of people will still come up with with some other free platforms. So you just come to go to add script. Now add script, you can either type, but since you are making use of a music video, that means that you have to upload the audio that you have. So you go to import from files. Okay, so here I just come in and then I search for Daughter of the Sun. Okay, Daughter of the Sun. So you can see. Okay, so once you've added once you've uploaded your audio on the platform, once you've uploaded your audio on the platform, then you can now arrange your music to the particular. Since you are starting from the beginning, you can just leave it as it is. But probably after you've created one video and you need to you need to start from maybe on the 25th second, or because I always advise people to use 25 seconds, even though they are offering you 30 seconds. Make use of 25 seconds to allow for for some errors. So once if you are creating your next video, you just come here and then you slide this particular ticker to the area you want to continue from. Okay, let's say you are continuing from 25 from the 25th second. Let's say we're continuing from the 25th second. So you just slide this, whatever to to the area you are continuing from. So once you are done with that, you just come here and you click on confirm. You click on confirm. Okay, so once you click on confirm, then you just come here and you click on animate. You click on animate. Now Dreamface is not only used for music videos, you can also use it for other things. Let's say for example you want to add audio to a particular video, like you want to add voice prompt to a particular video. So all you just need to do is to, okay, it's even here, all you just need to do is to, you come here, you select the voice you want to, you want to use for your video. You can use I thought they have male and something like that. Okay, no, okay, it's simply because we've selected a music a song. That is the reason why it's giving us that. Okay, cancel. There's no way we can. Okay, anyway, let's just focus on this since we are making use of, since we are trying to generate a music video. So once you do that, you just come here and you click on animate. I won't be clicking on animate because I don't want to waste the credit I have already. So you just click on animate. So once you click on animate, it will take some time. Although this particular platform is quite fast, like 3 to 5 minutes, your video would have been generated. So once you click on animate, it will animate the video. It will animate your video and make it look as if it's singing the particular, that particular song that you uploaded on the platform. You understand? When we uploaded this video here, it was just, you see, it's just a still video. It's not saying anything. They're not saying anything. But by the time you animate the video, now this particular ladies in this video will now start singing the song you uploaded on Dreamface. So let me go to my profile. I think I should have my, okay. Okay. A symphony somewhere freedom lies. Loves the rain in a dry season's land. I'm her king, she's my promised hand. Daughter of the sun, high and true. The world is small and I'm next to you. Your smile's a river, carving its voice a drumbeat. Okay. So you cannot see that on your video here, there is the Dreamface logo. They've already watermarked it. So now if you want to remove the watermark, now this is where you have to pay. You can see here is $4.95 per week, $90 per year, $15 per week. That's a premium or something like that. Okay. So if you, let's say for example now you're a cinematographer and you have a contract, to create a music video for your client, so that means you must have gotten paid, so you can easily subscribe. So but I won't be doing that because I won't be needing it for now. Okay, so but if you are not subscribing, and once you download the video, the Dreamface watermark will be on your video. You can see the Magi watermark is also here, and the Dreamface watermark will also be in a video. So once you download the video, it is stored to your device. Now what we do sometimes is to just use some applications to erase the watermark, though it will blur your video, especially if the watermark is a very big one. So this is one app that you can use, Annie Eraser. Annie Eraser. So I have an account with Annie Eraser. So video object removal. Okay, video object remover. So what you just do is to just take this, you bring it down here, and then you click on, okay, and then you click on next. Okay, so you can see it has actually removed the Dreamface watermark from your video, but this particular section will now blur. It will be kind of blurry. Well, it looks good. It looks good to some extent. Wow, it looks good. Nobody will even notice that something has been removed from that area. Although on some videos you make, like especially those ones that will have a white background, it will be very obvious that that area is blurry. But for this particular one, it's good. At least nobody will know that there used to be a watermark on that particular spot. So I think this is a very good. I'll try it later. So you can make use of any eraser, to remove watermarks, from your videos. Now, okay, so now at this particular point, our video is ready. So all you just need to do is to download the video to your device, go to any eraser, remove the watermark, remove the Magi watermark, and then you upload. Then you're good to go. So it's simple. Some of these things you just need to follow people that already understand the process. You understand? So it's something that you can easily do, by yourself also. So that's just that. So I think that will be all. And then, okay, like I said, I will be making another video on how to use Suno.ai. And if you don't know how to make interactive AI videos, you can check our channel. There's some videos that I've uploaded in the past that you can learn from. So, and also don't forget to subscribe as well as share the video among your loved ones. And if you also need to teach people and you don't know how to create videos, or you don't know how to create content, you can also use the video to to train your students. It's free. You understand? So YouTube is a free platform, so you also use it to to teach other people. Mhm. So I think that's just that. I believe you've also learned a new thing today. Thank you.